Hey everyone, I'm Tim Stack. I'm here at Comic-Con in San Diego, and I'm here with the stars of the new movie Trolls.
Tim Stack. Anna Kendrick.
Anna Kendrick and Justin Timberlake. How are you guys doing?
Loopy.
Yes.
A little loopy.
Comic-Con is a lot of energy, and it is so awesome at the beginning of the day. You're like, yeah, Comic-Con forever! And then, like, 6 hours later, you're like, who am I? What's your name?
Yeah.
What are we doing?
Yeah.
But in a fun way.
Yes. Justin, have you been to Comic-Con before?
I have.
Okay, you have actually.
Yeah, five years ago.
Okay. So do you geek out about stuff? Like, are you, like, excited to... Is there anything here that you're like, yes, I love, like, Star Wars, or
I love Star Wars.
Yeah.
But I also have a 15-month-old, so I don't know what's happening at all in the world of entertainment.
Yeah. You're happening, because your song is, like, the song of the summer.
Oh,
So,
well, thanks,
yes,
man.
yeah.
It's in our movie.
Yes, there you go. Trolls.
And Anna sings it in our movie.
Oh, you do?
He
Very
does
well, in
too,
fact.
before
Okay.
people riot.
Okay,
At least
okay.
It's, you know.
All right, Scoop, you sing it too. Okay, it's like a group performance.
It's a
Yeah.
There's a
Okay.
cast version as well that'll be on the
Okay.
soundtrack.
Okay,
as
gotcha.
well.
So describe the plot of Trolls a little bit. It's obviously about kind of the dolls of our youth that we remember so well.
Okay.
Or it's based on those people.
It's an apocalypse. I'm sorry, Comic-Con. I just felt like you have to start with that.
Yep. There's zombies. Everyone's dead.
We have Anna's. You should start it.
Okay. Well, I play Poppy, who's the queen of the trolls, and she's the happiest troll, and the trolls are pretty dang happy to begin with,
Sure.
so that's pretty
They got
happy.
great hair.
They've got great hair. They live in, like, yarn bubbles that hang
Sure.
from felt trees. It's a pretty sick life,
Yeah.
actually. And they've been in a period of détente, a period of, well, it's a period of peace.
Okay.
It's that they haven't sighted their enemy, the Bergen, in about 20 years. So it feels like, sure, they're out there, but, like, we're probably fine.
Okay,
We're
okay.
probably good. And Poppy is a bit of an irresponsible leader in that she is not paying attention to the fact that the Bergens still are a threat, but Justin's character is very, very aware of it.
Obsessive, compulsive.
Okay.
To a certain degree. My character Branch is basically constantly warning Poppy and the rest of the trolls, if you keep singing and dancing so loudly, the Bergens are going to find us. And he doesn't sing and he doesn't dance. He's a survivalist and he's got his own survival bunker that he's posted up in, and
He's a hoarder.
he's basically like, this is gonna happen one day.
Yeah.
Like, they're coming.
And who'll be laughing then?
Yeah. And turns out he was right.
Yeah.
So basically on the day of Princess Poppy's coronation, or celebration for her
It's a
coronation.
celebration for the...
It's a celebration for the coronation all across
Troll Nation.
the nation.
It's the king's. She's been coronated, and the king is. It's
We're
gone through some.
really
It's gone through some
ruining this
rewrites.
bit.
It's gone through some rewrites. I will say that.
So some trolls get stolen for Trollstice.
Oh.
The
Wait, so-
Bergens are gonna have this
Oh.
big, sort of like, yeah.
So wait, what are the Bergens? Is it like Candace Bergen? Like, what are we talking about here?
No, it's not Murphy Brown.
Candy
No.
Bergen? Candy Bergen's after the trolls?
That last picture show.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
They're like they're almost like a sub-breed of trolls. They're like
Okay.
they're a lot bigger.
They're giant.
They're
gotcha.
giant, like, to the trolls who are tiny.
Right, of course.
They're just like miserable, hunched over. They have way less color than the trolls. They're just sort of gray and sad.
The only thing that can make them happy is to eat trolls.
Oh,
It's kind of dark.
It's like,
In a
what a
way.
happy message. What a fun message for everyone.
So they get stolen, and I have to go, and I'm the one who says I'm gonna go and save my friends, even though everybody says it's a suicide mission. They don't say that. Bring your kids. I try and convince Justin's character to come with me, and he doesn't want to because he's really enjoying saying "I told you so." But eventually he comes with me, and we try to save the day.
Okay. And you've written original music for this, right?
Yes.
There's like, besides Can't Stop This Feeling, there's three other songs?
Yes.
Original?
There's 3 other originals. One that the cast is singing. One that Ariana Grande sings. Nice up and comer. She's got a decent voice. And
Good for you to give her a break.
Tall
That's nice.
and,
Nice of you. Yeah, tall, very
and-
tall.
Very tall girl.
and
High pony.
yes.
She wasn't
Fat pony.
And another one that Gwen Stefani and myself do together.
Oh, that's great. That's
Yeah.
incredible. 'Cause-
So it was basically like, I was like, how can I find, I was like, Gwen's in the movie. How can
Yeah.
I just find a reason? Like, I want to do a song with Gwen. I have to do a song with Gwen.
Yeah.
She's like the raddest
Yeah.
chick
We
on the
were
planet.
both pretty geeky the day that she was there. Like, I think you guys had met before, but
Right.
I came in for a recording session, and I just caught the tail end of Gwen's session, and I was like full on saucer-eyed, like, that's Gwen Stefani.
Yeah.
And she's always like,
She
her,
looks
her
like Gwen
makeup
Stefani.
and her, like,
Yeah.
she's like fully snatched all day, every
Yes.
day. She was like, oh yeah, I'm just like here, and then I'm gonna go pick up my kids. And I was
Yeah.
like, but you've got a full red painted matte lip.
Yeah.
I just want to point that out.
Yeah.
Amazing.
I know.
She's
Your life.
Yeah.
She's Gwen Stefani.
Get your life,
She's
Gwen
just
Stefani.
funny.
Get
she's
it.
like, she's the definition of like rad.
Yes.
Yeah,
You
yes.
know, and so yeah, there's a lot of great music on the soundtrack, and we're also doing some covers. Simon and Garfunkel, Diana
Oh,
Ross, Earth, Wind
nice.
Fire.
You guys do True Colors too, don't you?
Cyndi Lauper's True
Yeah.
Colors. That was I think the one song I was the most nervous about.
Yeah. It's like such a great song.
And we do it's
It's a really like gentle, tender arrangement.
Yeah.
yeah, well, it's such an amazingly, just well-crafted
Yeah.
song. And what it stands for, too, you
Yeah,
know, like, there's
yeah.
just so much meaning
Yeah.
to the song when it came out in
Yeah.
the world.
Absolutely.
And so then you're sitting in the studio and you're like, so two trolls are going to be singing this song, you know, and you're like, and it's just going to be an acoustic guitar, and you kind of zone in like that, and you try to make it, you know, unique to what's happening in the movie, but it doesn't fail. When you finish it, you're like, what is Cindy going to think? You know, like, I think I was really nervous about that.
Sweet to see the reaction today. Like I got a lot of comments on Twitter that people were getting really emotional in that scene, and you never, like, your biggest fear is that people will think that you're like doing like a spoof of it or something, and it's
totally.
and especially to play that clip without a ton of context and to just start it, and like the second that the song starts, the audience is just there with us, which was like such a relief. So awesome.
Yeah, there was some audible awes
Yeah.
in Hall H today, so we were kind of like, wow, this is, you know.
Yeah. Wait, so is this setting up? Can we expect a new album from you then soon?
Define soon.
2016.
I'm definitely. Ooh, I don't know.
all right.
I don't know.
2017.
Then maybe
2018.
pushing it. Yeah, definitely before that
When I'm
time
good
period
and ready.
ends.
When I'm good and ready.
No, I'm working
Okay,
on
good.
it. I'm working on it right now.
Oh, good.
I don't want to say anything because I've put my foot in my mouth before about it, and then I took 7 years. But I can say I won't do that. It won't be 7 years before.
Okay,
but
that's
we'll
good.
see.
Well, you guys, thank you so much for coming by. Stay tuned to EW.com for more for here from Comic Con.